Interesting. I know these two have gone at it a lot, but it's been a little while because Skorpio's been a little MIA. He's been doing stuff for the military, so he hasn't been at a whole lot this season lately, but of course is still well respected here and very notoriously the Robin.
For sure. So he's obviously going to go Robin. Yeti's got his whole bag of tricks. Who's he going to pull out of there?
You know, I'm trying to think of Yeti's characters and who has the best chance. I mean,
Toon, Link, and Falcon are the ones that I've seen the most.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
I'm expecting it to be one of those.
I mean, there's also Ness. He has a really decent Ness, which, like, of course, with the down B, does give him a lot of options to stuff Robin's projectiles.
Oh, for sure. For sure, yeah.
Also, Skorpio secondaries Falcon from, I don't know if he's, like, official, but he plays Falcon, so.
Yeah, I'd be surprised to see that.
He knows that matchup, too. So, yeah, I'm going to predict Toon Link or Ness.
Okay.
Toon Link. Okay, we got Toon Link. What's up? Gotta go the main two. And I feel like it's a firefight, because at least with this matchup, Toon Link and Robin both have, like, all their special moves are projectiles, right? They have a lot of unique options for zoning. And it's interesting to see two, like, zoners. Yeah, because I think Toon Link's kind of a zoner.
Totally.
Like, it's interesting to see how they play that.
Yeah, I mean, I personally absolutely hate the Robin matchup as a Duck Hunt man because I have enough trouble keeping track of all my projectiles. And then when you have to think about all of Robin's stuff, it's so many setups. And even shielding against some of those things is the wrong option because he'll just run up, grab you, and then the checkmate down throw up, up air, and you're dead.
It's very scary because shielding is a very easy thing to do that keeps you safe from a lot, but shielding against Robin is not usually optimal unless you're very far away.
Right.
And it's interesting, like you said, and I feel like, you know, the definition of zoning is taking options away from your opponent, putting them into a situation, like zoning them, putting them into a situation that is not optimal for them.
Force them to do something.
Exactly. So it's interesting to see, like, how their projectiles interact in a way that, like, kind of turns the tides of the battle.
877 cash now. Beautiful tag from Yeti.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah, Yeti's not in this match. It's JG Wentworth.
He's JG Wentworth.
Are we even allowed to say that on stream? Like, copyright? Like,
nah, I don't think that's an issue. Sam, you got to change Yeti to JG Wentworth.
Yeah, JG Wentworth.
Unless it is a copyright thing. All right, getting right into it. We got
we're not getting paid for that advertising.
Oh, Toon Link was tiptoeing up. And honestly, it's funny. I hear people talk about how actually walking against someone who throws out a lot of projectiles is optimal because you can shield faster. It's funny.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. I wish I had thought of that.
It works well against Pikachu and, like, Yoshi, characters like that. All right, so eats that 4%. Yeah, now this doesn't feel like a regular match for them.
No, that 46% all came off one setup.
Yeah,
Thoron.
Exactly. Which Yeti was very impatient in that moment.
And especially a lot of projectile players, they expect that their projectiles will block the opponent's projectiles when these things are coming in, but Thoron just goes right through everything.
Yeah, Yeti is playing such an interesting non-aggressive game. Like, he's usually all about being in your face. He just wants to get the job done. Like,
right, which is interesting because you don't want Robin to get that Thoron.
And of course this is slower pace, but I still think it's very, like, the mentality of these players is still very strong. Yeah. Because in this game, a lot of people, like, equate slow pace to being boring, but it's usually because there's a bit of a chess match going on.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they're being very respectful of each other right now, extremely so.
Yeah, Robin is a character who runs slower than a bunch walk. You don't really have much choice.
Exactly.
You have to play the chess match.
Exactly. He's like the definition of a zoner. And again, that arc fire being put on the ledge, it creates such good ledge pressure because the final hit extends. So if you wait too long, your loss of invincibility gets punished, and then normal get up, attack get up, even jumping can all get hit by it.
JG Wentworth finally starting to get in though.
Yeah, it's been a pretty even game. It's like Yeti has really slowed down the pace of this game, and it's really fun and interesting for me to see. Typically, you know, seeing him being very aggressive or playing Falcon or whatever, seeing him, like, breathe a little bit.
Totally.
Ooh! Wow, and a good DI by Yeti.
Sword.
I'm a little surprised he survived that. Good DI by Yeti.
I wonder if the bomb interacted with that at all.
You know, it might have slowed him down. That's it. Oh, the book. He could have forward smashed, but I think he had to do the book. I don't.
Yeah,
or he thought
I
the
think
book
so, too.
would kill. There it is. Okay, counting the seconds. That's something too. I really like seeing Robins do is that they literally
This
in
ledge
their
pressure.
head count their the ledge pressure.
Oh my god.
He'll count the seconds in between the books, and they all know like when each one comes back.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
much
but
stuff
oh
to
my-
keep track of.
What is Yeti is being so slow right now. Like there's so many times I feel like he would go in and punish, but maybe he knows something I don't. Maybe he knows it's not optimal.
Yeah.
Ooh, the
So
sword.
now without Levinsword here, this is when you'd want to go in.
Yeah,
but now
that's
he's
what
off
I mean.
stage.
He didn't have a lot of projectiles in those few seconds.
Back
Oh,
throw
okay, back
finally
throw.
does it at 180.
It's a pretty good back throw. It's a pretty good back
Yeah.
throw. All right.
Skorpio is putting so much pressure
Yes.
on him.
I think it's oh, sorry, go ahead.
It feels like Robin always gets more out of the waiting game when you're playing two characters who have this kind of zoning thing going on. I feel like Robin's ability to get that Thoron just really throws everything off if you're trying to zone him out.
I agree. It's also something that it's very scary when Robin has it. It's like a Samus charge shot. You have that like in the back of your mind. You're always like wary of it because it's a very dangerous option. I feel like Yeti is choosing his options very carefully. I think that's why. And we are at under 2 minutes to spare here.
Oh, wow, yeah.
This could end up being a timeout if Yeti holds on to his position right now.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's got to find a setup of some sort here.
Yeah.
If he had gotten the back throw there, or if he was facing the other way, he would have had a shot.
Oof.
So much ledge pressure.
Yeah,
And yeah,
so
and
much ledge
Robin's
pressure.
not going to sit there and let him get that back throw.
Exactly. Yeah, Skorpio is he's known to live to such high percents because he like sacrifices safety for anything. Like he's the player who's known to like even if there is an opening, he's like scared of a trade, he won't go in at high percent.
Just missed that big combo starting with the Arc Thunder.
That would have done it too. Max rage right now for Skorpio. Oh gosh, that was a
we're
bit
down
of a
to 1
greedy
minute
grab by
left.
Yeti. Yeah.
And Skorpio still living on his first
Yeah.
stock.
So this is such a good
Really hard to
situation
see
for
how he's going to
Skorpio.
get back.
Because like Toon Link can die, or he can just time him out right now. Yeah, especially the way he's just living right now. 195. Oh, wanted to finish it there. And again, he saw an opening, but he was smart and realized Robin doesn't have the speed to grab him, so he stayed safe. He opted for safety. It's like those nuances that really separate a good player from a great one.
Skorpio has taken such great advantage of the
That's
taxi
it.
platform in this game.
Yep.
Yeah, that was textbook zoning.
Yep,
Exactly what we were
exactly.
talking about.
But-
Take away the options.
Yep. Slow pace, 25 seconds left, but it was still a 2-stock. Not
Yeah,
all
so
2
that
stocks
was,
are fast.
That was, we started with 6 minutes, right? So that
Yeah.
was 5.5 minutes.
Yep.
And
Of zoning.
Skorpio didn't lose a stock.
Yep.
Wow.
You know, that's why you never mess with the kid who reads a lot of books.
Right?
I feel like Robin is the like kid who like everyone made fun of in 2nd grade for like reading all the time. It's like, oh, he's such a nerd, and then he came back. He's like, I'm a magician now,
yeah.
so
Oh,
that's
knowledge
fine.
is power.
Yeah, knowledge power.
Come on.
Ha! Checkmate.
So, is he going to stick here? Seems like he'd want a character to put on more pressure. But,
I feel like,
or he'll just pick a better stage because
yeah,
without the
Yeah.
taxi platform, he won't be able to keep away as good.
taxi platform. I love that. Crazy taxi. Shout out
Oh,
to Sega.
great game.
Here we go.
Awesome game.
The Dane and the Yeti counter pick. Pirate Ship Omega. I had to think about what it was actually
Absolutely
called.
beautiful.
Great Sea? No, it's Pirate Ship. Okay. I love it. I love that it's like the big like land station thing in the games. It's really smart.
It just makes me think of the giant fetch quest at the end of
Yes.
Wind Waker.
Oh man, I want to play Wind Waker now. Okay, so getting into it. Yeti's doing a much better job right now. He's finding a lot more openings, a lot more chinks in the wall, if you will.
Skorpio isn't able to get that Thoron charge.
Yes,
He
exactly.
made such great use of that. in
And
the
here's
last
the
game.
pressure. It seems like Yeti, like game 1 was total download. And now he's like, okay, I know how to supply pressure in such a way that limits Robin from charging. Because Skorpio is such a good player, you can't just go in on him.
Sure.
Because he knows his options for that. you have to learn how to take away his projectiles. And again, he has him on the ropes here. Okay, bit of a greedy F smash. I like the idea.
Yeah, that would have been close to killing even at that percent.
Good DI, not getting a follow-up there. Yeah, I'm loving the way that he'll control horizontal space with an arrow, and then he attacks from the sky with the bomb. Like, kind of walling him out from all different angles is a really useful technique.
Yeah, Yeti wants to stay, I think, in the mid-range in this matchup, because if you get too far away, then you just give Robin total control.
Yeah.
He has to be close enough where he's not at risk of getting hit by the 11 sword, the meaty 11 sword, but he has to be close enough where his bombs and boomerangs are a threat. And
now I feel like Skorpio's trying to adapt, but he's fishing just a bit too much. I've seen a lot more aerials that just none of them have really connected because Yeti's very wily and knows how to play footsies extremely well.
Yeah, he's got to be careful. It's like 11 sword is about to leave too.
And that would be a bad situation. Toon Link can kill at this percent in a lot of ways.
There it goes. Ooh,
good
trade.
The trade.
I
don't know if it was
out.
a good.
It worked out for Skorpio.
Yeah, it was a good trade for Skorpio. I think just because of the damage. Ooh, and that's a bit more. We're seeing Skorpio trying to be a bit more aggressive in the ways that Robin can.
And he finally got the shield on the Thoron.
Yep. Here we go. This isn't too bad. This isn't like no one has a huge lead right now. Beautiful spacing on the forward air, catching him out of the jump. So dangerous to jump against Robin. The book, okay, good patience by Yeti, holding up his shield.
Catch.
And yeah, and he has the book. Very dangerous. Ooh, that won't be it though. Good damage, nonetheless.
He's getting so much mileage out of Thoron.
Yeah. Now, I didn't know the book traveled that far. That's fun. Especially after being beautiful pivot grab. Nice.
Awesome.
Crossing him up. He conditioned Skorpio to be scared, to stay in shield, to be afraid of the projectiles, and yet he's like, nope, I have another option.
Oh, just missed that up tilt combo. Would have been big extra credit. Still, he's got to be feeling good about this after almost getting timed out on 2 stocks in the last one.
Yeti's looking a lot better. That will be it, though. That forward air is very, very strong. Arc fire. Oh, didn't get the conversion. Yeti's really getting down the DI. Like, for all of Robin's options, really. Ooh, and the arrow just stopping that Thoron.
Yeah, he can't get the charge up like he was.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Yeti's staying at a very, mid-distance this entire game, and it's really working for him.
Yeah, it's a different kind of aggression than you normally expect.
Yep. Because game 1, he was, very close or very far away. This game, he's sticking at an interesting distance.
The way he's using the boomerang to block arc fire has been helping, too.
And again, Yeti with the cross-ups, very well known to do that with all of his characters.
Fishing for the up smash didn't work there.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, Yeti's got to compose himself still a little bit. He's got to let the kill come to him. He's getting a little impatient right now, dropping his shield.
At this point, he's going to be at risk of dying to an 11 sword aerial. There it is.
Like you said, yeah, that's it. And even the back, arc hit of it, it's a very strong aerial.
Wow.
Good stuff by Skorpio, though.
That's a great adjustment by JG Wentworth, honestly.
JG,
he played so well in that
He played so well, but he's not getting his cash back. So,